we have the machine, you're done. We're done. Don't wait until you hear a girl that you fucking with bump your man's music. Now you fucking with your man's music.
Because I still was a kid at the time. I signed my deal when I was 18.
It'll probably be really bad, you know what I mean?
He might start drinking.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Can't Talk I'm Creating, here every Monday. Thank you for tuning in. I'm back, Corey. I'm here with some new people, some new faces. I'll let you guys introduce yourselves.
What's good? I go by the name MBG Shea. You know, from Patterson, New Jersey. That's about it.
Wait, what do you do? Can I give
I'm
a quick
an artist. You feel me? I can do anything you guys ask me to do. Feel me? I could do rock. I could do country. I could do soul. I could do gospel. Anything you need me to do, I could do that. Feel me? I'm also interning now at Untitled. That's about it right now.
She was just going to sleep, too.
Yeah. And we got over here on the other couch.
Absolutely. I mean, I've been here before. Obviously, regular guest, Untitled Export, CEO, founder of everything that you see here. And to my right, I got DB, who I'll let introduce himself.
Yeah, it's your boy DB Omerta. And we look, this is on camera?
All three
This,
of
yeah,
them.
you can look at any, but that one straight ahead is the one to look straight at.
It's your boy DB Omerta. And this, we can't curse.
No, you can.
You can curse.
It's DB Omerta, this motherfucker, man. I'm right here kicking with Logan, man. We right here. Untitled Export. And this shit really going on.
Absolutely. Good time. I'm from Atlanta right now.
Most definitely. Oh, y'all from the city. They know that I'm from Atlanta. Zone 4 to be exact. Allen Temple.
First out-of-state guest.
Facts, yeah. In the studio. Hell yeah. Pop it up.
Atlanta in the
Give me
building.
my money.
My bad. I'm sorry, Gigi. I'm sorry.
Got her hyped up.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Just shot a music video. That was a good experience. We
Most
got to use
definitely,
the
most
casino
definitely.
set for the first time.
Fire.
We working.
So definitely got that done. I think that this is going to be an interesting episode. I think definitely because we have people from all different walks of life here and a bunch of different things that we wanted to not even just talk about like it's going to be super structured, but just kind of pass the ball around and throw some ideas around. I think we got some cool perspectives here and some interesting conversations we can get into.
For sure. For sure.
How we gonna start it off?
I don't know. What I think we were having a good conversation earlier. Us three were sitting in the office.
G
Yeah,
just
you might as
coming
well.
down.
Yeah, G just interrupted. She made her appearance. We got a
Yeah,
thumbnail.
she's out of there.
We got the thumbnail. We're good.
That's all we needed from you, Gigi.
Got the thumbnail.
Gigi, go see Mom. How many times have you been to New York?
Probably like, in my 4th time,
What's your favorite part when you come out here?
just being out here. This shit lit.
Yeah, you seem hyped to be out here. I mean, even just going to Wawa, you were hyped to just drive with the
Wawa. We
windows
just went
down.
to the Wawa.
He thought the Wawa was the weed.
I thought Wawa was weed. You know, in Atlanta, they know what Wawa is in Atlanta. And up here, this is a store.
It's a store, it's a gas, it's like Quick Trip down in Atlanta.
Yeah, they like quit for y'all.
You know what they say Wawa stand for, right? Walk away with anything.
Really? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. In that store, they ain't got no nothing. You definitely could have walked away with anything.
Anything from hot food to water, coffee,
From candy.
gum,
Anything.
roll up.
Man, they watching. They were
You got
watching.
that shit.
You got a favorite food in New York?
Man, I'm trying to go get a chopped cheese. I'm trying to go see what that talking about.
You never had one?
I ain't even been to a
shit's
bodega
ass.
yet.
Chopped
That's
cheese
dang
ass.
I think it's
bro.
overrated for us over here. I feel like we had it
Facts.
too.
I don't even
too
think I never
much.
had one. I don't need to. I know like it's a hamburger chopped up with Goya seasoning. It just doesn't sound appetizing to me.
Nah, it's appetizing.
Man,
pretty
that
good.
shit. So you eat nachos?
It'll hit.
Nah, I don't really like shit. Like,
What you eat?
Fucking chicken, rice,
Kind of chicken though.
grilled, fried, no bone chicken on it, anything with a bone in it.
So chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
So you ain't
But
got
like
no
the grilled
chicken
chicken
thighs?
too. Chicken thighs if they're boneless.
Yeah, boneless chicken.
Yeah,
thighs.
boneless chicken thighs, yeah, and the grill. Those
So you
are
don't
good.
cook these. So you don't eat no wings.
No, I don't like wings. I mean, I'll
I
have
like
like
wings.
a
I like
one
wings,
bite
though.
of a wing, like and then
American, y'all got American Dale out here?
No, I don't think so.
Y'all got American Dale out here?
No,
No, I never heard of it.
This shit ain't even worldwide for real.
no. There ain't no Whataburger up here. There's a lot of shit you got down there.
Man,
that
shit,
we
we
don't
ain't got
have
no
up here.
It's
Whataburger in
something that
Atlanta.
came
You don't got
here,
Whataburger down there?
From
No,
down
what
there.
is- I ain't even never heard of that shit.
Hot chicken, some shit like that. It's just
We got Hattie B. That shit ain't that though.
Dave's hot chicken.
Dirt.
I fucking hate that
Nah,
shit
Dave's
so
hot
much.
chicken.
I don't think I've
nasty.
ever had Dave's hot chicken.
It's
Yeah,
not
bro.
worth
No,
it.
I'm tripping. Hattie B. Fire. I'm tripping.
Yeah,
Thinking
it's
about
just the
some more
sauce, to
shit.
be honest.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that makes it appetizing.
Let me ask you. When we were in Wawa, you had mentioned you were talking about like when you signed your deal and then you not falling in love, but like doing the music and focusing on that.
Oh, yeah,
and how
yeah,
it
so,
changed your
like,
life. Like
yeah,
I'm
like-
curious about the perspective on that. With like just like new music changing your life and
when I signed my deal, when in 2019 when I signed the deal, then when I knew it was real. But I still was young man. I feel like I still like, cause I still was a kid at the time. I signed my deal when I was 18, so I still had a young mind, and I wasn't taking it serious like how I'm taking it now. Like, but I feel like it better for me now, cause I'm back at square one, but I'm grinding, and it give you know like when you grinding. It give you the rush. You like you want to do this shit because you know what it can do. And I don't have a taste of it, so I'm like, I know I can go.
yeah,
You feel me?
I wouldn't
can
say
go
square
further.
one. I say you're just rebuilding yourself.
Yeah, you're definitely not square
Reinventing.
one.
I
Reinventing.
reinventing. I'm really
There you
reinventing
go.
myself. I ain't gonna say square one because square one is
With no
Yeah,
knowledge.
yeah,
You
yeah,
had the
yeah,
knowledge
yeah,
of what
yeah,
you learned
yeah.
from that experience.
it's a reinventing right now.
Well, I wasn't there, so what happened between 2019 to now? Some street shit you had to take a back
So
seat? Or?
like 2019 like it was lit. It was lit with going up. Like 2020 like took losses. Like my
Pandemic
brother,
happened, too.
and then all that shit was going on.
Yeah.
The shows got canceled. My first ever show for me at South by Southwest, they canceled it. But then took a loss. Like my brothers, like two of my brothers died, so I wasn't even feeling the rap.
Yeah.
That shit.
Sorry
My
for your loss,
mental,
bro.
my mental went up. Appreciate it.
A lot of that's how a lot of people don't realize, especially from the artist perspective, like the artist can't perform if they're not mentally in the right headspace. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
but that
Nothing
shit-
nothing else
You
matter.
gotta. I feel like as an artist, you gotta know like. Just imagine if you would have still been rapping through the pain.
Yeah.
And make some pain shit. Like
Yeah.
you gotta keep it going because now I learned like this shit about being consistent. Like at 2020, I down there didn't even drop. Then I came back 2020, so I seen the traction go from this to that. But now it's gaining back up. So I'm
Traction's
like,
pretty
yeah,
good. I can
yeah.
attest to that. Traction's pretty
One,
good right
one thing
now.
I definitely could say from being an artist is that shit comes with up and downs no matter the situation. Like
Yeah.
you just gotta
You-
adapt. You know what I'm
And this
saying?
shit fun though. Like
Yeah.
I like this shit because this ain't my only income. Like you gotta have. I feel like this your only thing you grinding for. Like I ain't gonna lie, this what I'm grinding for though. This what I want to be my only income. So it's different for me. Like the grind different. I know like I really want this shit. So, but I'm just not on. I'm not still ODing on this shit to the fact that I'm just blind to this shit and crash out. Like trying to get this shit going. Like I'm just wait my time, be patient.
I think that was an interesting point too that I think is something that not a lot of people talk about is that it really does, like the trials and tribulations and the ups and downs of being an artist, they exist at the smallest level and at the highest level. It's just what your problem is going to be, and it's like what's hard and what's easy and what's an issue. Like at the ground level, like your biggest
trying to
issue
get
might
in.
be videographer. Can you get him back? The gentleman that was here that drove him. But it's interesting, like that, because in a smaller artist situation, like your big demotivator could be you pay a videographer and he dick you on the video. You know what I mean?
or not
like,
having enough knowledge until what I'm getting
yeah,
myself
and, like
into.
on the highest level, the problem might be that you might fall out with one of your mans over some paper. You know what I mean? That you might have been mans with him for 5 years, and then the moment you sign your deal, he start acting different.
That
you know
money,
what I
that
mean?
money will change.
Anybody.
Yeah, I learned my lesson. I'm glad I went through what I went through with my experience, cause now that shit showed me like when it come this time, I know what to do.
Yeah.
I know who not to goddamn have around.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
then,
that-
you know,
now you have the
Go-
knowledge. Yeah. So when
go
you do
through-
it, you do it right and you do it bigger, and now you have the knowledge from doing it one time. And
I should just keep moving. I should just keep going.
I just feel as though like that's
lit.
just I feel like that's
Three
just a
camera
trial and
watching.
tribulation you got to go through.
Yeah.
I mean, in the industry, I feel like there's always going to be somebody who's trying to do that, get one up on you regardless.
Facts.
yeah, and you're always. I mean, it's different than most careers because being an artist, you're like you are monetizing yourself and your life. So you're going through stuff like if you go through stuff and you're a doctor, yeah, it affects your work, but your work is you're projecting your emotions
I
and
feel
stuff.
like you gotta come in this like I learned. You got everybody like even like okay, all the young niggas who rapping like you can't come into this with the industry on some street shit because everybody in the industry not street. Even the niggas who rapping like the gangster shit in the industry and who lit, they not on no street shit. So you can't approach the industry with street shit because they not gonna want to work with you. You gotta approach it on some player shit, on some cool shit.
Yeah.
And then people end up catch 22 is what we call it. You know what I
Facts.
mean? Feel like they got something to prove.
Exactly.
when really is you don't got nothing to prove. You feel me? Your loyalty is enough, I think. You feel me? And then once it's that time, once you're up there, then it's like, all right, everybody could come. But in the beginning, I don't think everybody can go.
Cause they ain't made for everybody.
Yeah.
It ain't. Everything ain't for everybody. That's a piece of advice that I think a lot more people need to take.
Too many people opinions gonna be around.
Yeah.
That shit gonna fuck up your ideas.
Too many chefs in the kitchen. Everyone has a good idea. I say that because, like, especially just being on sets and stuff, like, every artist usually has the couple homies who have the ideas. Like, everyone has an idea, but everyone has an idea. We gotta bring an idea to life. You can't constantly be changing it and shifting it. You
Guess
gotta.
what? Your idea might work, but you feel me? They fucking up your ideas.
Facts.
What camera?
If you're looking straight ahead.
To all the people who have friends that are artists and they support them and all that, play y'all part. You feel me? Don't do too much. Don't try to. You feel me?
Stop
do too little.
hating. Don't
Stop
hate.
hating. You know what I'm saying?
Let your mans go up.
Don't wait until you hear a girl that you fucking with bump your man's music. Now you fucking with your man's music. You know what I'm saying? That's like, let me just play
That's
our part.
shit.
Just play our part.
Don't do no sucker shit.
That's how
Whatever
that should
camera
be.
we looking at.
All
All the
of
cameras.
No bullshit.
Yeah, I was gonna say. If you
I
got,
don't forgot about
Is
bro.
it-
yeah, I don't want to hold him up.
Say no more.
Yo,
All right. Don't forget about that shit at 9:30. Go there first.
NCAA, bro. Don't. Yes, indeed, bro.
It's good to meet you, bro.
Safety, you hear me?
I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you before the weekend's over.
Cool dude. Cool fucking dude.
Facts.
Absolutely.
Facts. Trials and tribulations as artists. Crazy.
Always good to get different perspectives on the seat.
No,
Can we talk about the 13th or?
This probably won't come out in conjunction with
Okay,
it, so it'll
okay.
probably not make sense.
This will be the Monday before. This will drop the Monday before.
Oh,
Because
Jesus.
that event. No,
Is that
it's closed.
open?
It's closed.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna be what? That's on a Friday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be Friday. This drops Monday.
It's up to
Okay.
you, Logo.
The week of, yeah.
It's up to you, Logan.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, what's up?
So, ski mask
Is it in the other room, maybe?
or try maybe the car.
Take him to the other room.
Probably the car too.
Oh, maybe in the car.
And then bring these car keys in case it's in the car. Come back! For the car keys.
Don't you wish like Spider-Man was real or like the jumper was real? They
They could just like toss this through the
they
wall.
could just
But
Where we're going back to? Oh, the
the
13th.
13th.
The official
hoping
launch
to finally
event.
do it. We've been shooting for some time there, but
Yeah.
get the official launch event, start opening up the community aspect of things, and let's turn this into a place where people can hang out.
You know.
That's what I'm excited for because I dreamed of something like that when I started
Me
creating.
too.
And I actually had to think about like, damn, a place where like
Yeah.
creators can actually be together and just create shit and facilitate it.
Yeah.
It's
And
gonna be dope.
And I think it'll be a good outlet, you know, for people who I guess don't really get a chance to come in contact with each other, you know,
Yeah,
just because some people
absolutely.
are from Essex County, some people are from
Yeah.
Passaic County.
Yeah.
But like making a hub where
People
people,
come
can come
from over
together.
out of state, too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like an access point together. And I know at least from my experience, like me personally, I'm never just like I don't just like go to events unless I'm doing something. So I don't run into a lot of these artists that are around here.
Exactly.
And it's nice to have something like do the events and do stuff where we can bring people together and just bridge that gap. Because I know me, I'm locked in that room. If we're not shooting something, I'm just locked in the room. So
Facts.
So yeah, we're definitely excited for the 13th. You know, that's definitely gonna be the start of something I think really big in Jersey. Really
Hopefully,
big.
I mean, it's up to everybody besides me to.
yeah,
I did my part.
I feel like with all the people around now and that we've been like assembling and the people like that and the crowd around, I feel like it's been like brewing. The concept has been brewing for a couple years.
Yeah,
and like
it has
if you want to
been.
hop on, feel free. The seat's open. But yeah, it feels like everyone's been gaining like their skills and connecting, and like now it feels like the right time. It just
I would say where we all met. I'm not gonna say the name. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying. But the place that we all met, I feel like that's where we kind of found our craft together. You know, and the time away gave everyone, you know, by themselves to work on their craft. You know what I'm saying? So, someone that I met from the name that won't be spoke of, their music that I heard then could be 10 times better,
Yeah.
you know, now, but I just don't have no contact with them because they're 50 minutes away.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean? Nobody want to make that drive unless there's money involved.
Yeah, and bridging that gap, kind of, we were briefly talking about like other states and other cities and stuff, how they have like, it's like almost like a hub. Like I feel like I feel like now I've seen of or know of everybody in Jersey who does music seriously, and it's like everyone knows of each other, but it's not going to the next level of like everyone coming together because there is no, everyone just knows about each other and just likes each other's Instagram pictures and
Hey,
keeps
it's a
it
show
pushing.
coming up, you want to, or get invited to a show, or you know what I'm saying?
Creating a hub together, and it takes. I talked about it on the one episode I did myself. I was talking about it how an example I was using is the Vlog Squad, David Dobrik. They're all dope. They all did their own stuff, but it took one person to go on top
Level it up.
and create this thing that housed all these people. That now David Dobrik doesn't do YouTube and stuff, but look at everyone else in that went on to build their own
He
career.
doesn't
Like
even drop videos anymore, does he?
Snapchat, that's it. He gets a crazy Snapchat bag, and then
Yo, I had this friend.
I don't know what it is, but Snapchat is paying creators right now.
Bro, I got this off topic real quick, but I have this, my best friend, one of my best friends, you feel me, Chaz Bryant. He was on Love Island. You get what I'm saying? And now he's getting a bag from Snapchat.
I don't know what's good. Snapchat's paying people.
Yeah.
You gotta keep the platform alive somehow.
I mean, I'll tell you what, Snapchat is more ads than any other social media.
Yes,
If you
right.
watch public stories, every 3 stories you're getting hit with a FanDuel ad, or
Damn.
they're definitely running that bread up. But yeah, I know that like a lot of creators only post there now. Another like a lot of creators like David Dobrik, he switched over. It seems like when he started to get canceled on the internet because you can't. There's no comments. I can't read the comments on a Snapchat. You
Yeah.
can just post out and
You can post anything.
nobody can. I can't read the likes or dislikes or comments. I just see it.
Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy.
But yeah, no, it's gonna be pretty dope. This will drop, and then the episode after this, I guess we'll probably end up talking about
Yeah, the
event
aftermath
stuff.
of it.
It would be dope, depending on how it goes, how late and stuff. It would be dope to film an episode the night after, if it isn't like super late and hectic and stuff. It would
Or
be
when
pretty dope.
everybody go
Maybe
home
even
the
just
night of.
set the mics up and stuff in a spot and do a recording episode right into the
we could do
room
that
there,
too.
like a live,
like a fly on the wall type of thing.
like a live
That'd be
episode.
hard.
That could be pretty dope. Maybe the next episode should be interesting.
Take some
Maybe
live questions. Let people
Yeah.
come up, ask things.
that could be a pretty dope next episode. That's pretty cool.
Fire.
No, yeah, it's gonna be dope. I think I'm excited. We've been saying like building this next chapter, but it's like every day, every week, it feels like it's just more and
takes
more
It takes time. It
coming
takes
to life.
Well,
more
oil
time to
machine.
pass.
Facts.
Shout out Logan. You know what I'm
Trying
saying?
to keep the machines oiled.
Yeah. You just gotta put the right people on their job to
Building
oil
the
them.
system.
Yeah.
Put the right people in position who
Yeah.
care about each
No
position.
bad apples.
That's what I'm saying. You find people who care about each
Yeah.
position.
Yeah.
There can't be the way that we do this. There can't be bad apples
No.
because, like, you know, you're going to experience this firsthand. But like, I mean, after today, I mean, and obviously like the event on Friday that we're gonna do, like, you won't receive any more "when are you coming" texts. You know what I mean?
just
So it's
gonna-
like
yeah.
you can't like. People are only gonna come here if they really want to work and if they really want to progress. Because I'm never gonna ask them.
You see, I wanted to come here at 8
You know what
a.m.
I mean, right? Yeah. But that's the thing is like you
Yeah.
can't. You know, so many of the bad apples, you got to drag them along. You know, and I mean, oh, when are you coming? Come here, come there, do this, do that. But like, I don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's not your
You
job.
get
The
the,
machine-
assignment, and then
yeah,
the
the-
person just has to do it. If the person never does it, they can't do it, and if they don't do it, they can't hurt anybody.
Yeah,
You
that's
know what I
that's
mean?
the way I see it. The machine moves.
Yeah.
It's just the more when people get added to it, it moves quicker. But the machine's gonna move regardless. If you want to be a part of it,
It's like an assembly line. It's like when you
the
pass
train
things
is gonna
off,
keep moving.
Yeah.
yeah, it's like
You know,
I'm more
you
than
can jump
happy to
on
have
that.
you on.
Add your thing to the train. Add another cart to the back of the train if you
Yeah.
can make it before
And
it leaves.
it's not a regular train. It's one of those bullet trains in China, so it's going fast.
Yeah, it's constant. Yeah, every day it's just going. So.
It's a bullet train.
But yeah, I mean, I think doing it that way has definitely, to me at least, everyone around me and in my life that I actively work with is very natural. It doesn't feel forced. It doesn't feel like even Steve, Jose, how I started connecting with them, how me and you like that. Because I've known you longer than I think anybody else I've done. Because like when I linked up with you back when I was working like New Rico, that was when I first started taking this professionally, like 6 years ago, like 5 years ago. So we've known of each other for
Facts.
longer than I've known Steve, Jose, anyone, like
It all
everyone.
comes full circle.
And I think I go by that exact same motto too. Like when I'm like at a studio or something, it's never I'm talking to you about music. I need to feel your vibe. You get what I'm saying? I need to see what type of person you are
Yeah.
before I can just make music with you because it's just like, all right, are you gonna really put in the effort? I gotta get that aura from you that you're gonna put in the
Facts.
effort. The as much as I'm gonna put in, you're gonna put the exact amount. If not, then it's like
Yeah.
we're friends.
I'm super big on that, and I like some people have a hard time. I feel like separating that line where it's like just because if we don't click like working
Yeah.
doesn't mean we can't be friends or vice versa.
Right.
And the other thing I'm big on is the like with Steve and Jose. Like when I don't like actively. I'm not looking to recruit people with the WaveChange. I'm very if it fits, like he said, if it fits, it fits.
Yeah.
And I'm very I don't care about your skill set. Like when I started working with Steve, I could care less what the videos looked like. It was the fact that I could spend a whole day with him and not
Coachable.
and vibe and. Because the skill sets, all that stuff you can learn. I can teach anybody how to edit, but the
you
thing
gotta
is,
want to learn it.
that, and then am I going to spend a couple months teaching you and you're just annoying and we don't get along and we can't hang out and vibe? Like, why would I want to spend
Yeah.
months teaching you this thing?
I
It's
gotta
like,
teach this guy again.
exactly. I'd rather have somebody I enjoy being with and then
Yeah.
I'll just teach you. I'd much rather find the right people and then just teach them the skill set. But that's kind of what we were talking about too with building the system. You build the system and it's like, all right, we need somebody for this. We know the role. Now we bring on people. I like this person, bring them in. Does it click? Doesn't move on.
Right.
It build the system and then just try people out. And like you said, not everybody is for every role. Everyone has their own skill sets and just find the right position. Like you want to be a part of it. Your skill set is infinitely more useful. Being that you're an artist, to me, it was pointless to have you just come on set and hold lights. It's like I can get somebody who doesn't have a skill set of an artist to hold lights. I can get somebody who cares about lighting to hold. So you're an artist, so we use that to all right bridge the gap to the artist.
Exactly, and I feel as though like just like how we had my man's here, like I feel as though we connected just off the artist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Off the artist standpoint, so I feel as though like we got more comfortable with each other. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
it builds that again ecosystem everything because you have all the aspects of it and it's good and the good system runs when everyone, like you said, everyone has the role and they play it. Yeah. I'm not out here trying to be Logan and Logan's not trying to be me.
Nope.
And everyone is, and it goes back to I think finding people who love the things that they do because I have no urge to try to go be somebody or whatever and try to do this and play a different role and I'm not gonna out here trying to go find artists connections to a platform. It's like that's not my role. Like I'm gonna be the best at what I do.
Everything's already written already, so like I'm a big believer of God. All this, you know, we were supposed to meet. I'm a big believer. I was supposed to meet Logan. I met you years back, you know what I'm saying? And then you met Logan, and look how this connection, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just a bridge in itself. You know what I mean? So
I'm super big on everything happens for a reason. Like there's definitely a bigger plan. I don't know how you. I know.
Absolutely.
Talk to me.
I mean, as far as there's always a bigger plan, but it's in my own head.
Don't tell nobody. Just keep it to yourself.
I don't know. I mean, there's obviously everything happens for a reason. Definitely think that that's a good piece of advice to live by, but definitely don't believe in much else.
And
interesting.
That's 2024.
Interesting. So to kind of I guess pivot it. So you're not like a religious person. You're not.
No, I'm not anti-religion.
No, because I was very much. Is your
I only
family?
have 24 hours in a day, and I've given
That's
them to
where
too many things.
that's where I found myself for a long
I don't
time.
have the hours to devote to something like that.
Your family was related. Were you raised at all? Yeah, because I was raised like my family, like we're not again. None of my family is like anti-religion. I'm sure you asked them, they'd say they're Catholic or something. But like I never went to a church if it wasn't for a wedding or a funeral. Like I never went to. I wasn't like I was baptized. I think that's it.
Yeah, facts.
Like I went into a communion or.
I was kind of on the same road as you guys. Quick little story. I'm shooting a video in Newark, New Jersey, and one of my friends asked me, bro, do you believe in God or do you believe in a Big Bang Theory, right? And I told him straight up, I said 50-50, because when I hear about the Big Bang Theory and stuff, it makes sense. And then when I hear about God, it just sounds like everything is paraphrased within each other. I said that, right? We're in the car, we're shooting a video. I get into an accident. I hit a wall, a pole, and a tree.
Damn.
You get what I'm saying? So that, like, I feel as though that was like, oh, you don't believe in me? I'm gonna show you to believe in me. You get what I'm saying? Like,
damn.
I guess that was my story to be like, okay, God's real, because there's no way I was supposed to leave that accident unscratched. We were in a Toyota. What's the they call it a BMW, the Supras, the newer ones, the 2-door ones.
Oh yeah.
The smaller ones. So it was me and a video guy. The video guy had to be like at least 395 pounds of, you know what I'm saying? And he was stuck in the door of the tree, you know, and we came out no
That's crazy.
no
I mean,
scratches, no nothing.
Shit.
After this, I'm gonna show you guys the video. I mean, the picture
I
of the
feel like I
car.
remember when
The yellow
you posted.
one.
Yeah, I feel like I remember you
Yes.
posting something about that.
Yes. So
Damn, I mean, nah, yeah, definitely. It's because I until the last, like, I would say year, I was pretty much the same. Where it's like I didn't not believe, but I was very. I believe what I can see.
Yeah,
Like I don't. Like, but you're
yeah.
telling me the creator and this, I didn't. And over the
Right.
last year, it's definitely shifted to where I'm not fully on the side of like God or whatever, but I definitely believe and
Yeah.
there is a bigger there's something bigger to
a bigger
this.
purpose.
And yeah, I
Yeah.
started when I started getting into it, I started reading the Bible because again I was never very religious.
Yeah.
I was like I have
It-
no
it
idea
makes
what's
sense,
in this.
though.
I was
It
like
makes sense.
I don't even this book has gone through years and I've
Yeah.
never read it. So I started reading it and the more I read it like if you read it and from the view of like this isn't real, like how is it? I get how you like it, but if you just read it as it's just a story and you're reading it and like
It pertains
that
to
shit
life.
really,
it
like-
pertains to life.
bro, it's crazy how it like
Yeah.
because people are like there's like some of my like I know some people who are really religious and they'd say that they're like bro like law is really religious and I
Yeah.
would talk to her a lot about it and she would say bro I'll go back and read the Bible pages I've already read and it'll resonate with a new
Anything
part of your life
right now.
it always
Yeah.
bro it's crazy how that like and just that aspect has like turned me on to it where it's like that's like the fact that it could do that. I was
That's
like,
why I said
there has to be
everything's
something.
written.
There has
Yeah,
to,
everything's written,
There's
bro.
no way. Like and just the fact of like how much religion has, like, civilizations have shifted and cultures have been killed over this like
Facts.
thing that like it wasn't a part of my life that I'm just curious about why.
We can ask 3 generations and no one would have said that they've seen what the Bible, the people who was around in the Bible scene. So you get what I'm saying? I get why it makes it hard for a person to be a believer because, like you said, they can't like
You
know
can't,
what I'm saying?
and from being somebody who I would say switched over to
Yeah.
it, you can't explain it to somebody. You
Yeah.
can just say stuff, and eventually something
Look, you're gonna
somewhere
find
will
it.
click.
Watch one day.
I was
Now
gonna
that
say,
we're
yeah,
talking
it's
about
not
one
something.
day-
It's not something like because I was the most like. I will sit here. Me and Law had a long debate one time, like a long debate on religion, and for something at some point switched over, and I was like, there's something more here, and it's definitely interesting.
He might come to Logan in his dream.
Yeah. He'll find. I mean, they say God finds a way to get to you that will make sense to you.
I'll have to see.
Some deal is gonna come in. Some check is gonna come in.
God.
Yeah.
Maybe.
7
He's getting a
zeros.
cash app from God. And it's just
7 zeros. Do you believe yes or no?
Cash App is crazy.
no, yeah.
Nah, God having a Cash App is crazy. Rest in peace to the Cash App guy too.
The
Yeah,
Cash App
yeah,
guy.
he died.
The creator of Cash App.
Yeah, he got stabbed.
What?
That was a while ago. I
Yeah,
heard that,
that's what I'm
yeah.
saying.
Damn. All right. R.I.P. to the
Rest in
Cash App
peace.
guy.
You know, a
Damn.
lot of money been
Yeah.
flipped around in there.
Yeah. I mean,
I want to know what's funny is that I did just get a Cash App notification as we said that, but it was for my roundup, which is like the
is there what?
the card roundup after every time I do a card
I
transaction.
don't know, man. I don't know.
If it was a payment, I would have maybe.
I was
been
gonna say,
like,
what- is it
I
through-
looked at it, I was like, somebody just sent me money.
It's right
But-
there. That was the seed. That now
Almost.
one next thing is gonna happen. He's gonna be like,
Almost.
nah, no
Nah,
way.
no
Yeah.
way. We talking about something. No way.
That's
No
crazy.
way.
See right there, live on the podcast.
Right there, right now, you see guys send him a message. It was a teeny
Yeah,
message.
no, but
Just a
sprinkling.
just
It was like a
little-
wink. He was like, see.
Just a little sprinkle on it.
Damn.
It's fire though.
Well, I mean, shit. That was a
Good podcast.
yeah. No, it was a good episode.
Yeah, it's definitely a good podcast. My phone's dead now.
All right. Well, that's
I got 2
That
phones,
just
one for the
would've-
business and one for
Nah,
the...
somebody just replied to my story of the casino saying motherfuckers gonna lose their royalties fast as hell.
yeah.
I really am thinking about turning that shit into an illegal gambling hall because
I don't know if you should say that in the
machine
podcast, but-
functions
Yo.
properly. Like I could assign a dollar value to
And
the
I heard what
coins,
you
Yeah.
said,
and
yeah.
people could buy the coins from me. But then I'd probably lose my shirt.
I'm gonna
You
come.
see, like that's an example of which somebody would be like there was an intervention, but like I would just look at it as
Yeah.
I made a stupid choice and I lost my shirt. You know what I mean? Like I'm not. Like it's not anybody telling. Like I'm knowing that going into it that could
But
happen.
you could kind of do it like as like a speakeasy thing where it's like,
Yep.
you know, invite only. You could,
Of course it would have to be.
But you could switch it up every. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, they didn't really
Wait
get
till
a
we
chance.
get the roulette table.
Oh my god.
I haven't found one
Yeah,
yet.
we want to do like a full like poker set.
If that
like,
works, which so far on the story,
Yeah.
it's
It
getting,
looks good.
I'm expanding it into a room the same size that we have for the
Yeah.
content room and building. I could go buy 40 more of those on Facebook Marketplace, and we're gonna do a whole like actual
Like, it
casino
looks like a casino
with
room.
rows of machines.
I might have to
tables,
cover like
roulette
and
cowboy
all.
suit. Like that's what
Yeah.
it's gonna be like.
But realistically, like that was just a good problem solving thing because I found a need. Go on. You have Peer Space on your phone?
I do have
Find me a
Peer Space.
casino.
I do have Peer Space.
Find me a casino.
If you're an artist, you better have Peer Space on your phone or BNB or anything like that.
But at least know how to use it.
Yeah, because where your videos at?
It's crazy. A lot of people like I've had artists like in the last couple of months will text me like, "Yo, you ever heard of this thing, Peer Space? It's crazy."
Swimly, what we use.
Oh, that's for the
Swimley's
pool.
the pool
Yes.
one.
Uh,
Yeah. I'm
oh,
surprised they let
I
you
got
get
it.
off with the music video on that.
I got it.
People were mad cool.
Because I've
though.
had people that have turned that.
Yeah.
yeah, but we were
for it.
flying a drone. Like the dude was, he asked like where he could see it, but they were foreign too. So
Yeah.
like an American couple, I don't think are gonna be.
No.
I gotta tell. I gotta remember and tell Steve that because he's about to rent an Airbnb with a pool for a video. But if we could just
video.
Yeah,
for the we're gonna do it for the Madison one, and then
wow.
I'm probably gonna do it with. There was another one that I was gonna do it because I needed a pool for something. I forget what it was.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to go out towards where I was at in order to
Yeah.
pull that off because I don't think anyone in Teaneck.
No,
the
yeah,
basketball
but
court?
I mean, we don't care where we gotta go. It's just getting a pool we can
Yeah,
use.
yeah, yeah,
'cause-
yeah.
I mean, I've shot. We did one
No
of Walls.
casino, right?
You see me? I'm still scrolling.
Yeah.
You're not gonna find one. You won't find one on Gigster either.
Not even PA.
Nope.
It looks like we got a want.
Yep.
We got a need.
It's really,
stuff like
really
that.
for imagine just. I mean, think about it this way, right? If you're the owner of a liquor company,
Right.
where are you gonna shoot your commercial if you want it in a casino? Because you can't shoot in casinos; it's against the law.
yeah.
I didn't know that. What the?
And I only got 5 machines in there. Wait till I could even add 1 more, 2 more machines in there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's the stuff. Like, that's why, that's another reason I want to do, like, the bar/restaurant
I could
setup.
just see you taking bets. Hey, 10
Oh,
black,
dude,
10 black.
I've already said this is the beginning of like we're gonna look back in 3 years
Yes,
when we
bro.
own casinos and we're like,
He got a
yo,
pencil
remember when we used to do
here, write it
videos?
down.
If I had more free income, I'd be at the casino every weekend.
I was just like, bro, like, I'm gonna come in here one day and it's gonna be like, no more music videos. The casino's opening tomorrow.
Cancel everything.
Like,
Keep
damn,
no more
we
everything.
didn't book any
love
videos this
gambling.
month.
You love gambling?
I know how to control it, but I love it.
A lot of people.
There's very few rushes that compare to winning at a casino table. Like there's just at least in my
It
personal
makes-
feeling, there's few things that feel
And a
quite
Russian
as
roulette
like,
table is one of them.
ooh, like
Yeah. I need to
Like,
touch it.
you
I
know,
need to
like
get my hands on
that
it.
shit is like this should really get my gears going.
I have never been to a casino yet.
Really? You never
Yeah.
like? Oh, you'll
Never
definitely.
once.
We'll
Not
take
even
a
the
we'll
ones in
take a
PA.
company trip. We'll take a team.
Never once. I've always wanted to, but it was just
I
like
displayed self control last weekend because they had a
Yeah.
Airbnb that was 10 minutes from a casino. But I was like, having Gigi helps with that because not all casinos would take Gigi, but the one
Okay.
in Atlantic City let us go in there with Gigi.
So
We was
we're not
gambling.
going
We were on the we were on the roulette
We
table with Gigi.
gambled, but I hit him quick. I think I went in there with $150. I hit him quick 400 and walked out.
walked out.
5
They were on the
minutes later.
cameras like this fucking guy.
But
Nah,
it
it's
doesn't
cool.
always
It's
go
cool
like
because I
that.
lost 100. They
You know?
no,
You ever seen Anchorman 2? You know, 60% of the time it works every time. That's how it's like with me winning at the casino. 60% of the time
Yeah.
I win every time.
You know, it's this theory saying if you go to any of the slot machines, like near like any exit or any bathroom and stuff.
That's bullshit though. You got to go with the slot machines after you. So the thing with the slot machines is you have to watch them. If you're gonna play slots, you have to go to the casino for hours, and you have to go watch somebody put like 2 bands into the machine and lose it all and not get a bonus, and then you'll hop in with like $200 and get their bonus, get their $2 grand that they were just because the machine will give you your money back if you play it for long enough. And machines are just a game of stamina. Like if you sit there and play it for long enough, it's gonna give you a jackpot. It's just can that person sustain?
Yeah.
That's why
Do you
people
have
like
the
Vegas
willpower?
Matt will sit there and bet 50 grand on a slot machine in 2 hours because on the third to last spin, they'll hit for like 61,000,
Yeah.
which is like on the grand scheme of things, that's only like 20% of, you know what I mean,
Yeah,
for what you
but
just
it's
risked to get
profit.
there. But it's just so, I just know how it feels. I've never won more than $300 or $400 on slots because I don't bet. I can get the rush winning hundreds of dollars. I'm
Yeah.
sure when I start betting thousands of dollars, it'll probably be really bad. You know what I mean?
He might start drinking.
But like
He might start
the
drinking.
casino, I'll smoke a black and white.
Yeah,
Not really good at
rules
design.
don't matter in the casino. Logan's not the mayor in the casino.
I'm the pit boss. Over there.
Yeah.
Black.
Damn.
That's
Get in the
funny as
zone
hell.
quick. I don't talk. I just yell when it wins. I just bang. Whoever's standing next to me, shouldn't be standing next to me when I start winning at the casino. So I just start. Ooh.
I've always thought like,
It makes me want to go.
yeah, watching the movie 21. I've been trying to count cards for as long.
Yeah.
That ain't possible.
No, yeah, I don't got the brain power. Or
That's what I'm
time,
saying.
so-
Like, I've been trying to count cards and Uno, and it's just
Yo,
impossible.
counting cards at Uno is great.
Impossible.
I gotta try new games too. I've been watching baccarat videos.
I heard a
didn't realize
lot
how
about-
simple
Yeah.
baccarat was.
Everyone, that's what a lot of like the big that famous dude Mickey, man,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
he
they
talks a
play
lot
that.
about
'Cause
it.
has
Like,
I guess it has the technical best odds. Like
uh,
technically, blackjack has the best odds.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's like you have like a 51% chance of winning or something, or like a 52% chance of winning every hand. Slot machines is like 0.5% chance of winning, but baccarat I guess is like 53%. You know what I
so it's,
mean?
yeah,
Is that
little.
is that
It's
a game?
player
of-
and banker.
Yeah,
It's like
okay.
I think it's the closest one to get to a natural 9, which is a 4 and a 5.
Okay.
So if you get like a jack and an 8, and you bet whichever one it is, you bet player or banker, whichever one gets closest to a 9 without going over wins. So like,
That's pretty straightforward.
but at the
That's
same time, like you really could lose. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Just like at the same time, like you just have to pick whether it's gonna be black or red. You know what I mean? And it's like then you get into it. And you're like, why has it been red 13 times in a
13
row?
times, like
Like,
okay.
Yeah, that's
Statistically.
the only time I'll start to really lose. Is
Yeah.
like,
I
mean-
once it's been like 4 reds, like I'll really sit there until 13, 14, like you just go fast, and then start doubling it. You know what I mean?
I mean, but you know, like the people who toss it, like they can make a choice on where it lands in the roulette.
No way.
No. They can make a choice of where they start the ball.
They're pretty. I mean, I've seen videos of them talking like, cause like it's the same thing as pitching. Like if you
like a
pitch
curve
every day,
ball and all
you
that.
you can't guarantee where the ball's going. But I can be. I know if I could throw this ball and be pretty accurate. So you're telling me all day you're.
yeah,
I've seen. There's one video of a famous person. I mean, a famous video of somebody saying like they can get it within like they could look at a slot of like 3 to 4 spots and get the ball to land within a window of like 3 to 4. Like they could pick.
Looks like
so that's what
we-
I'm looking at. And you're looking at 13, going it's got to be black. The person's sitting there like watch it not be.
red.
Yeah, like
Like,
red.
oh, I got something for you.
Be like, oh yeah, 14.
Hold my beer.
Yeah, red.
There you go. Nah, we look like we have to be friends with someone who works the
Actually, I would.
table.
I would love to like talk. Yeah, somebody who like works at like works
Yeah.
and just like have a conversation with them. Like just.
You can never find them off duty.
Bro, yeah, I've never met somebody who's like, yeah, I'm a roulette dealer.
Because they
Like,
go into the back and change out of their suits. They can't gamble at the casino they work at.
Oh, yeah,
nor
you
can
can't-
they disclose any information about it. If you work at a casino, you can't gamble there. You can play slots though, because they know you're gonna lose. But you
see,
can't.
that
play
right there is your. Don't play
bro,
slots. That's your
right.
reason to not play
You
slots.
can't play no table, but the slot machine
You can
over
also
there.
the slot machines that I have in there. I can change the winnability from 1 to 5, and I can imagine.
We have the machine.
got-
You're done. We're
And,
we're
like,
done.
The casino must be able to do, like there's this one time because my dad goes to Vegas a lot. I went with him one time, and he was doing pretty good. You know, probably won like $2,000 or $3,000 from a slot machine, like in like 20 minutes. And then the next day we came back down, they had that shit open. They was back there
was
playing with the
winning,
wires.
too.
They said, yeah, that switch was on 1.
Bro.
After having these slot machines, Logan's gonna be in the casino with one of the keys to
So you
open
see
it
me in
up.
there today. I was fixing it.
Yeah.
I made one of them work.
During the night, you
It's
just
good,
see
yeah,
him.
it's good.
Everybody stop. He opens it. He changes it. Like,
Like, no, this ain't right. Hold on.
The winnability. I
Damn.
gotta charge my phone.
Yeah, I was
Though.
about to say, well, thank
That's
you for
it.
tuning in, guys, every Monday. Make sure you subscribe and turn notifications on because we do randomly upload some episodes throughout the week. Subscribe, like, comment. All of our social medias are in the description. His Instagram, everybody's in description. Peace.
Peace.